I'm chfou. Let's start. So this is Herc's Adventures, a game made by LucasArts in 1997. It's an action-adventure game, kind of Zelda or other game like that. So before I started the run, I chose Atlanta because it's a character that can run the longer than the other two people.
Atlanta is short because she has minus HP point marked by the blue bar, and she runs longer than other characters.
So right now what I'm doing is I'm using spears while running because it refills my stamina. So I can not only run but run longer after that. For this part of the game, I'm just collecting a bunch of stuff that will help me later on. Right now I'm just right near the coast because otherwise there would be a cutscene where Zeus talked to me. So for the story of the game, Persephone got kidnapped by Hades and I have to rescue her. That's pretty much it for the story. And to help me, gods will help me, but only if I do something special for them.
So in the game you can see both Hera, Poseidon, Dionysus, and Hades.
So this was Hades, but you didn't see it already. You will see it later on.
In the game we use bomb because there's a glitch on some enemies. You can hit them 2 times with a bomb when
No, so normally bombs have deals 10 damage in a small area, but if the enemy has 20 or less health, the bombs hit at least twice. So I will be using bombs a lot of time during my run. So the beginning of the run is really linear. You just have one way to go, and it helps you with all the mechanics of the game. Like you can interact with people, lift objects, attack, do a charge attack. For Atlanta, it's a volley of arrows that deals a lot of damage.
And the charger attack of Atlanta will do 64 damage.
At max.
8 by 8 points.
And so, if you are wondering why I'm running the PAL version of the game, it's because I only run this one. I only have this one. I only have the PAL version, the PAL French version of the game, which has terrible voice acting. It's kind of hilarious.
So right now there is the first boss we can skip because we don't kill him right now. We'll come back later at this place with more powerful weapon to kill him.
You will see me getting those orange objects a lot of time. Those are gyros, and it refills 75 health and 50 stamina. So I will mostly use them to either tank bosses or get my stamina back. And there will be as well many places with mud. Mud makes you walk and makes you move slower, but if you jump over it, you move like you're running on normal surface. And it's a bit slower than running, but at least it refills your stamina by like 2 stamina per jump, so I will be using that a lot to get my stamina back. So right now it's more Cyclops. So, right now I just stepped too close to the Cyclops, So it just grabbed me and stunned me for some time.
So right now we're going to see Hera in Alice.
I'm heading to Elise because I need to get stronger to lift a giant boulder on my way to Hades. And they build strongmen at Elise, so I'm gonna be a strongman as a woman.
Oh, this is Zeus.
Yeah, that was Zeus. So all the money I collected back to the from the beginning, I will be spending on getting pumped up, which adds me 20 more stamina to my stamina max and refills all my stamina.
You spend 1 gold for 10 stamina.
Yes.
20 stamina.
It's 1 gold for 20 stamina for this area, because there is other musclemans around the map and they charge you more. Like, one is 2 gold and another one is 3. So yeah, you can also lift enemies. It kills them instantly, but not every enemies.
So you need stamina to drop object on the map. 10 stamina to drop it, and it's depend of the object. Ours need 40 stamina to build.
Right now I'm at 260 stamina, which should be just enough for what I'm going to do next. Also, I will be collecting a lot of spears right now, because I need at least 180 for the next area. Because I just blew up those soldiers, because they can drop either 5 spears, 1 gold, or nothing. And I got lucky, I got 15 right now. These houses has 20 spears under them. I have 135, so it should be enough. It will be way more than enough. So everything under all those buildings are fixed. So like, in pretty much any version of the game, you have the same items at the same places. So now I'm talking to this NPC to trade 80 spears for a gyro, and I do it twice, just for safety reasons. So now I have to kill this big soldier. Only this one, because he will drop a key when he dies. So it takes 25 hits to stun him, and he has to get stunned 3 times to get killed. And so big soldiers are really useful to blow up doors. Thank you.
Oh, there is a
no, yeah. So for anyone who is wondering, Atlanta does lift, and I will be bringing back this cow to Hera, because that's the job she asked me to do. Normally you should trigger a cutscene that tells, with Hera, that tells you to get this cow, but you can just grab the cow and give it back to her, even without triggering the cutscene. So I just grabbed spears right now. You can hear each time there is a pickup sound on soldier is because I grabbed the spear. So I just threw the cow because there will be an unavoidable cutscene with Hades, and those cutscenes just make me drop the item I'm lifting, so I'm just getting a bit of extra distance with that. So I bring back the core, and Irad give me his key, with a key with an H on it. It allows me to unlock door with, to open one door with an H on it. And now that I'm done with this, I'm heading back to where the giant boar was. So right now I'm collecting spears, but I won't keep them for a long time because I will be using them to get back my stamina, also to clear up my inventory. Because I have to navigate through my inventory with one button, one for a weapon and one for the objects. So yeah, this game has a lot of backtracking, and this is one of them. You have to get back to where you started, pretty much. So if there is any donation, you can read them. So yeah, otherwise, how lifting does work in this game is based on max stamina and the current stamina. You have to get a minimum of 70 max stamina to lift houses, and at least 100 to lift giant boulder like this one. And now it's time for the first boss of the game, which I get the manipulation right. It's a giant boss that shoots a big ass laser. So I'm just using spears and boar traps to kill it really fast. I tried to not get eaten by the boar, and that was a really good fight. This is one of the...
You need this head to get more, more LC.
And I pick up the boar and put it in my pocket to give it to a guy who gave me a heart in exchange of it. So yeah, for this, the boar fight can be pretty hard because it tends to move not like where you want to. And if you get this manipulation, like he shoots his laser on the top of the screen like that, like I did, you can get a pretty quick kill on it.
And now we're going to the south of the map, to the second boss with the Minotaur.
So yeah, I opened a door with an A on it because I got the key from the boar. That's why I had to beat it. And now I'm just headed to the last town, which is where Poseidon lives, which will ask me to kill another boss and bring back his head. So right now there is nothing nothing hard to do. It's just a road to follow. So, yeah, I really don't know what to say for now. Yeah. And right now, arriving at Poseidon's place, which is invaded by some kind of guy with those helmets. I don't know how to call them. So I killed that guy to get that gold. So there is some enemies like hidden in some platform you can't access by foot, and if you kill them, they will reward you somewhere. So yeah. And now I will be paying this NPC to open up a shortcut, which I will use later on in the run. And I also grabbed a magic potion. You will see those effects pretty soon.
And
So
Poseidon.
Yeah, if you want to see Poseidon, there it is.
With his tuna.
Yeah, and bye bye. So yeah, he just asked me to kill the Minotaur and get back his head. So I'll just do that. And for that I have to ride this tuna to the labyrinth. So the interesting thing with the labyrinth is it has a lot of traps, like those spears or those blocks who spawn the giant metal ball. And also the Minotaur tries to trap you into a wall, and like this he just missed by a large margin. So first I concentrate a bit on this fight because it can be really hard. Too bad. So one of the phases of the Minotaur is just throwing his axe to you. And the other phase is just he's trying to running at you and hit you, melee you, and after he will throw his axe. There, yes. So yeah, you can chance throw the axe if you do it properly. Like you don't have to be in front of him. You have to be next to him. Otherwise, you get crushed by him. So yeah. Also, I use the pepper breath because the Minotaur can only take 1 damage for all the weapons you have. So, and the pepper breath gives 1 damage and is homing. So I just use that for the boss. Also for the Minotaur, it's possible to skip the second phase and getting stuck to the first phase. If you can deal enough damage to skip the transition. So never mind, it was a really solid boss. So let's hope the other boss are very good as well. Oh, really? Okay. There was a soldier blocking the way through the gold. So yeah, those are magic potions and turn you into a pig. You can't attack and jump, you can't run, but you can get through this small zone, small holes.
And you can die instantly in water.
And if you jump into the water, you die instantly while a pig. And now I'm heading to
There's the
the
third
third boss of the game, Talos. So for the strat, I have to make his helmet fall off and hit it for 30 damage maximum, because all of his faces, for all of his faces, I have to deal 30 damage. So 30 damage is either throwing a statue at him and a bomb, or just a lightning bolt and normal attack. Like this one. So yeah, he can drop bomb drops for you, so it's kind of nice. He did it once, so I will have more than enough right now for the rest of the run.
And goodbye.
And that was Talos. So pretty nice boss for now. Just the last phase, it took me like 5 or 6 bombs to make his helmet fall off. And that's okay.
And next boss will be
Next
Medusa?
boss, no, it will be Hydra, but not yet. Like, we have a lot of time to spend there.
We're going to.
Because right now we went to Crete, we beat the Minotaur, and now we have to get back to Greece, because now we are in Egypt, and we don't want to get in Egypt because there are a lot of aliens, and no, they are not friendly.
We'll see why at the end of the game.
So yeah, for your information, the sprites used for the aliens are almost the same as the one for the game Zombies at my neighbors, and it's kind of because a lot of people who worked on the SNES game worked on this game as well. I will get back to Egypt soon enough, because right now I have to get this lipstick, which is blocked by a P door, so I need a P key to open it.
The P key is the Poseidon key, so you need to talk to Poseidon and do his quest
So
to get it.
I just talked to that guy, giving 2 gyros to open the door. Because gyros can also be traded for items like this one. I get 38 taboos for 4 gyros, and taboos are really powerful because they can shrink down enemies, and you can just stomp on them. They are inoffensive once they are shrunk. I missed my jump. So the good use of the homing pepper spray is to clear out the small bubbles. It really helps a bit. So now I got a PK, so I can grab that lipstick, which surprisingly is a weapon. And I can hit for 3 damage each time I hit an enemy. Because yeah, kisses are dangerous, be careful. You can get the cooties. I talked to Bobby, he wants a buck, so I'll just give him a buck. I manipulate those fish to not get in my way. the shore. So since I gave a bug to Bobby, it just gave me a heart and a ray gun. The ray gun is really powerful. It's this 20 damage to normal enemies and 10 damage to bosses. So, and it also has a high fire rate.
And we're back to Egypt, and
Yeah, we're back to Egypt.
we see this alien. They are not friendly at all.
That girl will help us if we bring her her lipstick, which we did. What it did, it opened 3 doors, which contains a lot of useful stuff. And now I have a lot of gold. I will be spending all that much in one place. Like this one, I buy in Rayon for 80 gold. So yeah, this one is really tight on gold. I collect enough gold to get all my stuff, and that's it. And now we are now on our way back to Greece. We just collected some items for later, such as a password. This one. So yeah, as I said, some more backtracking. This game, when played casually, you might get lost in this part because they really don't give you any hint of what to do, except I said that girl who says, "Bring me a lipstick and I will help you." So how much gold I have? I have 14. So my goal now is to get 20 gold to buy a specific weapon. And so there is another thing I haven't told about. It's when you hear a drum melody in some places, it's because the area I came is getting deloaded, and the area I will get to is being loaded. Like all the objects and enemy are being loaded, and sometimes some objects will reappear even if they've been picked up. So I just grabbed the H key to get me back to Sparta. So now I'm back in Greece and in Sparta, which is where I wanted to go. Because Sparta has been reloaded, I can grab this gyro and that gold. And the spears as well. So, this door is open because I talked to Poseidon. Otherwise, if I went there the first time I went to Sparta, it was blocked with a guy that said the way is only allowed to the friends of Poseidon. Since I talked once to Poseidon, I'm his friend, and I can get through there. because this boat will get me to spot to crit again for a specific weapon. So I'm hitting the drum in rhythm with the fat guy because it weighs faster than letting the guy hit the drum. Pay this guy and continue my way through that. So I miss part. I'm in Crete, but this isn't the labyrinth. It's left to the labyrinth. It's a military base, basically. I'm just grabbing more stuff. Like the H key as well, and more bombs. And so this guy wants a password. So you actually can go here after beating the Minotaur because you got a H key and the door is locked by an H key. But you can't go there because you didn't have a password. And I'm buying matches because there is the only most useful weapon against the Hydra, which is my next boss. I will be grabbing 200 of this and get back to and go fight the Hydra right now.
The Hydra is easiest boss on the game when you know the strats.
The Hydra is the most difficult boss
of the game, but the easiest with the...
No, it's the most difficult.
Oh.
You'll see. I will need time to concentrate.
You're right on your note, it's the easiest boss.
No. It's the jump. So I'm almost set on gold. I just need 3 more gold coins. And we get there fast enough. With this target, I will grab again the gyro and the gold coin. I won't be grabbing spears anymore because they will just clog up my inventory and I don't want this. Oh, okay. They shouldn't have spawned, but that's okay. Or I got 5. Yeah, you have already seen that, like, twice already, so... And I promise this will be the last time we will see that part of the game. So yeah, if you get hit before launching your charged attack, you have to do it again. More fishes. It should be the last time you will see them. No, not almost the last time. So yeah, with the loading tree, the loading of the area, the lightning bolt doesn't respawn, nor the coin there. So it works on some objects, and somehow one H key is when I was in Egypt. going to head to where the Hydra is, which is there. Because I've already been there at the beginning of the run, but you can go through this because you don't have the strength required to leave that boulder. And this is one of the most difficult boss of the game.
Really difficult.
So yeah, for the first phase you can just go behind him and beat it like that. After some time he can throw fireballs and try to chomp you, but if you hit the head enough times, he won't attack at all.
And that was the most difficult boss in the game.
It's not. I lied. It's not the most difficult. It's one of the easiest if you know how to do it properly.
But just after we will see the most difficult. Really most difficult.
Yeah. Now I will get back to Poseidon because he needs the Minotaur head back, so I will just give it to him. Yeah, that's great. So the Hydra dropped a grape, which is the quest item for Dionysus, which you will see like near the end of the run. I opened that door with a key I grabbed in Egypt to get a Pandora's box, which is the most powerful object in the game. It just deals a ton of damage. You will see them in action.
Lot of backtracking.
Yes. Another backtracking. And thanks to the taboos, I can just one-shot those guys. I just got another magic potion that will make me 3, which is enough for the rest of the run. And we also grab that gold, because I need 3. And talk to Poseidon, grab that key, and go to see Athena, which wants me to kill the Medusa and bring back her head. Again, more heads in our inventory. Again, I stepped too close to it.
And we are in Athens.
Yeah, we're going in Athens, so you won't see much of it because I barely enter the city.
In the city, you have the worst PNG ever
Yes,
with Cassandra.
Cassandra.
Je vois des pizzas.
Which can, yeah, Cassandra is pretty interesting in pieces because she has visions and her visions are always true. So it can raise pizzas, safes,
You can see clown.
clowns, bees, and also gold. And if you get gold, you are pretty lucky. Now it's one of the most difficult boss of the game, Sim Medusa. Maybe we try to be extra careful there, because I can die, but it never happens. So I just hope it won't happen this time. Also warn everyone who has headphones right now to lower the volume down a bit, because it can be really loud. If it happens, you'll see why. There it is. So Medusa has two screams. The loudest one is because she has to replace herself in one of the spots she is. And the other one is just to tell me that she will be moving to the next spot. And it's a really great boss so far, so I hope it continues like this. And one more. Yeah, so that was one of my best attempts of the boss. And to celebrate that, I'm gonna kill myself.
And when you die in the game,
Yes.
you can't die. You have 3 lives.
So
5 lives.
yeah,
You're going to hell.
wait. I just touched that guy and just died. What? Okay, that's interesting. Oh, come on, skeleton. So what happens when you die is you get back to full health and full stamina. You can't die. Oh, no. You can't die when you are already dead. That's.
But if you lose
Yeah, but-
all your
But
health,
you respawn in a certain place. Like there I'm just I respawned at the beginning of boss area with more stamina that I should have. More stamina and health that I should have if I just walk back.
and now we have mages ahead, so we can instant kill
Yes,
every enemies.
we have the Medusa head, which is the most powerful weapon in the game. Because it petrifies every enemies except skeletons. So yeah, I hope you. Oh yeah, you can read the donation. We have time right now. Okay, so right now it's just for this area it's just back and forth through the area because I need to get a green egg to get a P key, but for the green egg I need the H key, which I already had before. So it skips a passage, so which is really nice. I also get a free H key really soon, like there.
Tu es bizarre.
Also, ice physics, I slide a lot in ice. I also grab a pack of frog, which is useless. It's just frog, and when you use it, it's just frogs appear and run away. Yeah, you can read it.
So we got a donation from Shadow Moses. It's in French, so I'm gonna do my best to read it. Une fille avec une jolie voix m'a dit de donner, alors je donne.
Yeah, thank you. So now I just getting my way through Greece again, because if we watch the map, I'm just not in Greece. Oh. I'm also getting snowballs, and you will see why later in the run. For your information, snowballs deal 2 damage and freeze the enemy, and that's it. So you can say hi to a blue bar. And this boss is optional. You don't have to beat it. You can just run away. Otherwise, if you really want to kill it, the blue bar has the same pattern as the purple one. So those small fast guys are thieves, and you really don't want them to hurt you. They are they can't be beaten unless petrified. Unless they're petrified, but oh, it's not the code. Okay. So this door has a code which is randomly generated. And this guy knows the code if I put in near the code. Oh, go away, you. I'm gonna use a gyro right now because I'm pretty low on health. And I really don't want to die randomly.
So right now we're going to see Athena.
Yes, we are seeing Athena. We need his key to talk to Dionysus. Yeah, you can't petrify a Cyclops when he's trying to grab an object. That's really unfortunate. I have 3 gold, yes. So yeah, Medusa, as Athena wants Medusa's head.
Je vois des pizzas.
Unfortunately, I can't get it back. It's just for a key, unfortunately. That the key will take me to Dionysus, who wanted to kill the Hydra, but I already killed it. So I can just talk to him, he will give me his key, and go to the last part of the game. I'm also clearing up that paper breath because I don't need it anymore. So yeah. Particularity with the ray gun is it can double hit like this, and small graphical glitch is not that bad. So yeah, the ray gun can double hit, and it's really nice if it does because you save a ton of ammo.
And let's see us Dionysus, please.
You can look at that face when she's using pepper breath. So yeah,
Oh, Dionysus.
Another cutscene with Hades, and no, actually I have to talk to him personally because he also wants me to. He asked me a service.
Are we going to see the harpies?
Yes, it's the next area.
Yeah.
So I'm really low on stamina right now, so I try to not use it as much as I can. I don't want to use any gyros right now. I'm grabbing another Pandora's box. I'm
Go
going to use
to
gyro for that.
Go to the
Because
Oculus.
what I didn't say about lifting is you need at least 10 of your current stamina to be able to lift something. And when you throw an object, you lose like 10 or 20 stamina. For the giant boulder, it's 10. No, it's 20.
It's 20.
And for the smaller object, it's 10. Oh. So this is one of our visions. You can see insects, bees. So I use a decay to. So you see this door with a U. You will never see me open because I will never get a U key. That's a long jump you did there. So yeah. I have to talk to Hades because he tells me to get the golden fleece for him. But I will need the golden fleece so to get to the underworld, so I won't give it to him.
So
I'm just waiting right now for the big transformation to wear off, and I'm heading towards the next area, which was one of the most horrendous area in the game.
So we need the code in next area.
I don't think I will try it because I got a pretty good one so far. I don't want to waste a lot of time for that code.
Cassandra is everywhere.
I'm using a gyro for safety. I can't jump. No, not yet. Okay. So I have to escort this guy to where the door is. And double hit. Double kill. It should be close enough. Oh, it was it was the most frequent code I already
2, 3,
had.
3, 1, 1.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, you can read the donation. Oh. And now I got stand best class.
We have a $5 donation from Panzer saying, "Say hi to my boy chfou. Don't get too salty."
Merci, Panzer. Thank you. Oh.
Je vois des coffres.
Okay, that's saves. She has seen saves, so. And another bot right now. Already changed what I need. So now I'm in another military base, and the soldiers have 30 health, so they can't be one-shot by bomb. That's why taboos comes into play. And the code for this door is fixed. It's 2321. It never changed in all of the playthroughs. Like the snow era, it's a lot of back and forth. I grabbed the horn to get the A key, and now I have to open the A door to get a D key, and to get to the boss. So you just heard a pickup for an item, and I tried so many times to see what it is. I didn't know what it is, and there is no change in my inventory after that. So I just assume it's just a song that wasn't meant to be played.
And now we're going to another boss.
Now, yes,
The giant serpent.
to the giant snake.
The giant snake.
That's-
Sorry.
So the
Before
next
the
boss is the bane of all my runs. Like, I think it's in the first on my top annoying boss of any game I played.
Hades again.
Yes. Yes, and now it's a cutscene with Poseidon telling me to not give the golden fleece to Hades. So, and the giant snake. So you will see each segment of the snake has to take a certain amount of damage before it turns brown, and once every part turns brown, I have to do it again another time.
To kill every boss.
For now, okay, I got the most difficult part of the snake. Oh, come on. That bee is a warrior. Oh, that's really nice. One of the... It's really rare I got this.
Oh,
Up. And I got... Fire. Okay. I thought I didn't grab that. So this boss has two patterns. One, it tries to stomp you, or to run past you, over you, I mean. Excuse me. And the other is he hides on the left or the right of the screen and moves on its own. It's not even trying to hit me. Almost. I need 2 segments, I think. I think it's 2 more segments. Now 3. Okay. Now it's 1. Come on. Oh, it's just running back. And 1 hit. Oh, come on. No.
no.
Please. Please, Snake. Why you have to do this? Oh, come on. Nice. Finally. So yeah, it was really new. It was a really good start, but the second part just ruins it. That's unfortunate, but I think I'm still really close to my best attempt on the snake. Also, I'm really near the wall, so I can skip a cutscene right here.
So right now we're going back to Hades.
Yes, we're back to Hades by this boat. And this and bombs. So, just before I go to the underworld, I have to take to be really safe because I didn't want to lose a potential tie to my PB, I think. I really don't know my time. Right now, I just know that at this point I have less than 10 minutes before the end of my run. Once I'm in the underworld, there is almost no way I can die, and it's one of the most easiest parts of the game. Even if it's the final part of the game. So turn into a pig again. Taking the goblin fleece. So what does the goblin fleece do is you get a yellow circle around you, and so
Nothing can hit you.
and you can get to the underworld, which is behind where Hades should be standing.
So if you
And now
if you give it to Hades, you have to go back to Dionysus to get it again.
if you give it to Hades, you can just grab it near Dionysus because it will be drying on a string. So yeah, for the underworld only has skeletons as enemies, but a lot of them, so bombs are really useful in there. Just use the gyro for safety, because I don't want to die to Cerberus. For us, that's a good first part. And for Cerberus, so surprisingly, Cerberus' weakness is snowballs. It just deals a ton of damage to it. And pretty much like the Talos fight, you have to hit it for a certain amount of damage to make him move back 1 step. And that damage is three snowballs. So if you know this strat, that boss is like one of the easiest you ever fought.
You can't hit him when he's go back, so you have to wait. He stopped.
You have to wait until it stops moving to hit it again. You can still hit it, but it won't register as damage. Like even there, it tells me it deals some damage. It doesn't register as damage. Also, I can't get past there. Just, I think it's to prevent from skipping the boss. I'm almost done. It's 2 more after this one. So I prefer taking it by the smaller fireball because the big there is like 32 damage, if I remember correctly. And I don't have the odds to tank that.
And
So yeah, it just fall off. It just died by falling into the gungu. Or the sticks, I think it is. So I get the A key. Normally you should open a door below me, but it's just for the code of this door, which is 232, and it's fixed for any playthrough. And that key will be used right now to get that tray again. And the H key I got before is to get the Pandora's box and a bomb. And that's the last zone of the game. I have to fight Alice, which the stretch is really simple. And so Hades has a lot of attacks.
we got
I will
donation.
tell them later. We can go for the donation.
All right, we have another French donation from T2, 17,000, $10, he says. And I don't speak French, but I'm gonna try. Continuez, comme ça aide pour le don pour Save the Children. Hashtag ESA 2016 FR.
Thanks. So we have Hades.
So you see a lot going on there, because I use a Pandora's box with this, which launches a lot of orbs and a thundercloud, and I use as well Thunderbolt. So the game is really loud right now. It's really hard to understand anything, to hear anything. Also, Hades can create energy balls as well as spitting fire or crushing boulders, only if he has his hands. But because you know, Hades is a giant robot controlled by aliens. That's bad. And the cannon takes 10 hits to die. The road sound is really loud right now. Also, get ready for time, it will come really soon. After that wave and the final phase for the cannon. Just die. Get ready for time. And time. So. How much?